Bottoms for my B-17. My American Army. I got quite a few new things to go through here. As you saw in the last video, I did get an M4 Sherman from Brickmania. I love this kit. It's super durable, as I break the gun off, but it's super durable. Tons of cool play features. All these hatches open up. Machine gun. Yeah. Then here's a M3 armored car, or not, scout car. If you notice, if you go by the scout car and my half track, which I redesigned as well, you can see how their fronts are pretty much identical. Using the same technique for the wheel hubs, it's because they were actually the same vehicle. One just took off the rear, so they just took off the rear of this one, put tracks on it. Maybe made it a little longer, but got an M19 over there. You can fit like 10 guys in this whole thing. It's crazy. Speaking of guys, here's, I don't know what, he's standing on a French flag. That's why he's surrendering, my bad. So here's a few soldiers. Usually the ones in the light tan vests, those are supposed to be like riflemen. So right here they got shotguns. The ones in green are supposed to be like leaders. I don't know. Here are some awesome looking ones. I'm hoping to get more gray or tan torsos, so I can make them look like that. It just looks awesome with those Brickmania stickers on it. And then here's another soldier. Now here's another new addition to my collection. It is the Water Weasel vehicle. This does not have a roof on it, but I had spare tracks, so I just decided to make something small and with wide tracks. They had to have 3 wide tracks, so I made a Water Weasel. But you can take the wading kit off, but it doesn't look very good. It's meant to be a weasel, but it's mostly a water weasel. If you didn't know, the M29 Weasel was designed for combat in the snow, which is why it had super wide tracks for its size. Also making it very useful and is still around today, being used by surplus people. Alright. But yeah, the wading kit, I'm not going to put it back on. Well, actually I will, just show you how easy it goes back on. You just clip right there. Then you just take this big... If you take the big, sort of boat sail thing, and boom. Now you have your Water Weasel. These 2 things in the back move. That the rudders move. That's pretty much all the functionality you're going to get out of it, other than rolling tracks and then the windshield being able to be stowed away. Let's get all these soldiers out of the way, so we can show you my other Brickmania tank, the M2 Stewart. I got this for Christmas. This is awesome. It's a really good first kit to have. The building techniques are cool, and it's gonna be great for my Marines to use for my display. And I got 2 Jeeps. One towing I think it's an M1A1 light field howitzer, and then you got a custom made gun. It's pretty much just Brickmania's gun, but it's a M3. I forgot the names of all this stuff, but it's an M3 anti-tank gun, 37mm. You can go like that, so you can move it around and stuff. Then it goes up and down using the stuff on the back. Then you got a P-51 Mustang with a red tail, so it was an African American pilot. Propeller spins. Nothing cool about the. Well, this is not how it opened, but that's how I have it opening. Then I'm gonna do something awesome. Gotta show you something awesome. see that? Okay. What can I put there for scale? Okay, here. Here's a shoe for scale. That is awesome. That's a size 7 shoe. Look at how big this plane is. Oh, wait. I have it configured as a YB40 right now. So, this is my B-17 G model because it has a top turret gunner. But these guns on the front move. It's a complete redesign of my old design because I've been realizing that the old design was not very accurate because the wings were really high up on the plane, making the landing gear heavy, and it looked like a B-24. I didn't have the different landing gear on the back, or the tail on the back. All the propellers spin. I'm going to show you guys the landing gear. So the landing gear is really simple. You just pull that piece up, then you push the landing gear up. Then you just push this gear so it's not touching the wheel, but it holds the gear in place. That's how you set up one. 1 second, I'll set up both so you can get a better view. That's what it looks like when it's on with the landing gear. Now I can show you the propellers more. This top turret moves up. The guns go up. They also go down. Both of these side guns go. Both of them go. All the way around. The tail section, I did make it move. If you look on the underbelly, you have a bomb bay for bombs. And, of course, you have a ball turret on the rear. 360 degrees, up and down. You might be asking, what's this foam piece here for? So you can get into the bomb bay and load some bombs. I left my bombs over there. I'll be right back. So, for the bomb bay, take one of these brick built bombs, put them in there. I got 8 of them. You can fit a total of 8 into this bomb bay. And when you open the bomb bay enough, they all fall out. If you open it up only a little bit, some fall out. So, that is sort of my functionality for strategic bombing. Then once you have all your bombs loaded up, close it up. So you get. If you go like this, and boom. You load all your bombs up, and when you open them, they all fall out. Now, the anti-aircraft guns I was talking about, like here it's a 20mm flak. Here are 2 flak 88s. And here's my whole town. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you stuck through this whole video because it was a pain to make. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.